He's got some dirty leathers on. Threngar the Beardless isn't wearing armor, and nor is Gron.
Alright. Ashoka's standing in the back. Oh,
Where is he? Which way?
I think he went that way. He points forward, basically.
Okay.
You're fucking bringing them to me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to take them to the secluded spot we were agreed to meet at. So.
Okay, so 21 is the spot check to notice you skulking in the shadows. It is dark, so they don't notice you yet.
Can I see them coming? Because I want to
at
leave.
60 feet, it's just they have dark vision.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I want to leave. It's like, whoop.
Okay.
Look at that.
All right. So right before you leave, I need a perception. I need to do perception checks with them, and I think roll initiative if they see you. So, one of them has a +5. There he is. says Catechus. That's 8 plus 10 for distance. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Roll initiative. Hey man, you mean they don't have armor on, so you gotta fight. You got a fight on your hands.
This is awesome.
Let's do this.
We can do it.
I don't know why you're such an asshole.
Hey, all you had to do, you were the one who's like, no, my corpse is sacred even though I don't own it.
Oh, funny. No, that's now a thing with the Corse barbarians. They believe in having their bodies like buried somewhere or some tradition.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe they battled with necromancers in the past and they know that you're to be burned. Burn to warrior's death. All right, so I'll open up the Dread and Circus combat sheet. We need to add our guys there. So Magnus, Ashoka.
My face hurts from grinning.
You anus.
We've got Thengar the Beardless.
Okay, let me put Magnus.
Hey, you might get some masterwork weapons this way. Catechus.
Yeah, we'll come back and be like,
I hope we win.
oh, we'll win.
And Gron.
Yeah. So what is my base? Magnus, the anus. Let's see. Magnus is
Gron is at +1.
4.
Oops.
So +4 is my thing.
Threngar the Beardless. Is it a +1? And Catechus the Orc. Is it a +1? Oh god. Really? All of their dexes suck?
AC. Can you hit AC 10, barbarian?
I think so. Okay, so what do we got here? We've got endurance.
Oh god, they are all strong. They are all strong.
They don't want to get hit by any of them.
Yeah, but their initiatives suck. Okay, so in the order of Gron, Threngar, and Catechus, here are their initiatives. 14, 8, 18.
Edit in browser. Fucking you.
The guy who saw you is quick. Let me erase the other ones. Magnus, what did you roll for initiative?
I rolled up there somewhere. Give me a sec. 9.
Okay.
So 13 or something like that.
Shoka, what's your initiative modifier?
+2.
2.
Won't somebody please think
All right,
of the Nagati?
Catechus sees you. It's not a surprise when you saw them coming, but he's gonna run off to the side. He's gonna hide around this corner. His stealth is plus. How do you have a level of rogue and no stealth? I'm changing that. 4. Plus
What's his int? But even then,
yeah.
8 skills.
10. Stealthing at 10. It's more of like he takes cover around the corner.
He takes cover.
And he has his warhammer out in two hands. He looks back like get going. Ashoka?
Ashoka. Oh god. Ashoka is going to cast a mage armor on himself.
Okay. You notice that Gron turns around and looks at you. Like he didn't know you were a spellcaster. He seems uncertain. He glances at Threngar, but then he moves forward.
Don't worry, they all need to die. And have their skulls mysteriously cracked open.
Alright, and then he moves 40.
Oh,
God damn it.
And he moves up to here. Hey, there he is. Skulking in the shadows. Get out here, human. This is our turf. Magnus? No armor. He's wielding, what did I say? A battle axe.
yeah, there's a battle axe, 2 hand axes, and a warhammer.
I don't really care about him. I'm waiting for the other guy.
Okay, Magnus, what are you doing?
How far is this guy? I'm looking at Choco with like, are you a fucking idiot?
There's this look. Hey man, you could have done it the easy way. This is what you wanted. you had opportunities for it to be easier than this. So he's yelling from the...
Alright, what's Magnus doing?
So rage is a free action or a swift action?
Yeah, it's free action.
It's free.
Free action. Let's see. I wonder how many barrels of gunpowder we can get from delivering a bunch of bodies. No, Magnus is gonna wait right there.
Okay.
I'm delaying.
Okay. Threngar is, wait here, he says to Ashoka. We'll take care of him. And split the spoils, won't we, lads? He comes double moving forward. He's got his hand axes out. Come on out here, you coward. We'll show you Imperial scum the way we fight. United clans!
United what? United fuck.
This is perfect. They're yelling about trying to murder Imperials. That is how we can... When people ask, why did these people die? They were trying to kill Imperials, and we rescued them.
They told me to fuck the five-faced god. Come on.
Catechus, his turn, unless Magnus, you want to go?
I'm delaying.
Okay, all right. Well, Catechus is going to continue to sneak up to here.
Okay.
+7. His stealth is 13.
Perception?
Yep. Perception check. The DC is 17 to know that he's sneaking around the corner.
Where are you, Magnus? I need to know what my AC is. I have not figured that out yet. Perception.
It's something that Ashoka finds a bit odd. Dwarves and orcish people working together under something called the United Clans. He's going to have to think about that a little bit more.
He likes these United Clans. He likes them so much.
Yeah, I see.
These are the peoples that...
Okay, so you see them. You see them both. Like, he's not a really good rogue, but he's skulking in the shadows and like
Warhammer with power attack and sneak. It was a pretty good rogue. This.
Yeah, you hear a scrape and see a bit of a shadow from some of the light nearby buildings. Ashoka, what are you doing?
What's happening? He's going to move forward and cast a light spell.
Okay, I was going to say you're fighting in shadowy light with creatures of dark vision, but there's now a lot of light from Ashoka. Hey, that's not needed, says stay back.
Oh, sorry, I'm scared.
Give me a bluff check. Sorry,
right.
I'm frightened. I'm so scared.
19.
Their blood is up. They're not assessing the situation. They've 3 against 1. Yeah, we've got an excuse. The guy looked like he had lots of weapons on him and some shiny gear. They're excited for that. I'm not too sure why you mean Pathfinder spellcasting is so weird. Weird compared to what? It's Vancian, or yeah. 5e is weird. 5e is weird.
Okay. Chain shirt
now
is what?
Gron's
Plus
turn.
3? Is plus 3 AC?
Chain shirt is plus 4.
Okay, 4 AC. Buckler is plus...
1.
Oh, fuck!
Okay.
Okay, so that's 5.
This guy moves up to
9,
here,
19.
takes out a dagger, and is going to throw it at you.
Okay, 1 sec. That's 10 plus
That's
Dex
1, 2, 3,
plus Buckler.
4. Oh, he's in a -6. Ugh.
1
He's throwing treasure at you.
chain plus shirt. 4. Okay, so 19. My AC is 19.
Okay,
For
nat
melee.
20.
Yay! Because why not?
I will roll to confirm the... Well, yeah, it's a nat 20, so it's automatically hit, but I don't think he can, without another nat 20... Yeah, AC 13 does not confirm the critical, so 1d4 plus his strength. He is not raging.
Powerful.
8 damage, as there's a dagger sticking out of your shoulder.
Oh! Oh, you fucker!
Get the savage.
Yeah, I got him!
Okay,
Stick
cool.
'em.
Magnus is doing his move right now.
Okay, Magnus?
Charging, raging, power attack.
You're charging in?
Charging, raging, power attack.
Come on, come on!
It's this choke point of...
Yeah, I'm not fighting them in the... Actually, that's one move. Do I have the... I didn't get the thing of bite, did I? The extra attack?
You can only extra attack on a full round attack. Your option is +2 to
Oh,
hit.
yeah, that's right. That's right.
Versus with a -2 AC or no +2 to hit. That's your...
Are you charging or no?
I don't want to charge.
Okay,
I don't wanna
so you
charge
move in.
anything.
You move in cautiously. You're using your longsword two-handed.
Yeah, two-handing my sword, power attack. Okay, so let's see, let's do this math here. So Bab 3, strength is 4, 5, so 8. Power attack is gonna give me another, what is it, 2 damage?
Power attack, it's a 2-hand weapon, so 3 damage.
3. Oh right, okay, but I'm losing.
You gotta
1
roll
to
the hit
right?
first.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Well, I'm still figuring out how much to hit, how much damage, what my bonus to hit is. So 3 plus 5, 8. Power attack 7. No charging.
You should have a 24 strength with rage.
Oh right, rage. So another 2 be 9.
Yeah.
But I do have furious focus, and
So
what
you
does that do?
Furious focus is you do not
You
use
do not suffer power
you don't
attacks
take
penalty on the attack
first swing.
rolls.
Yeah.
First attack. Okay, cool. So it's a +10 then.
Yes.
Okay.
Roll at least a 2.
hit him.
Yay!
Yeah, your sword goes slashing. Oh, what's going on here? Frozen Gnomes donated. Hey, thanks, man.
Oh no!
I didn't even recognize that sound. You are the first person who's ever donated. Thank you, Frozen Gnomes. I was like, what's the sound? What's going on?
You go to college, kids.
Oh man, no, it's much appreciated. There are some new things that the stream definitely does need, and that will go towards that. My computers are now 3 years old, 4 years old. They're starting to chug along. So
Yes.
I will.
We're also out of storage, just as a thing. Like hard drives are a thing.
Yeah, hard drive space with a year worth of with streaming. It's like I want to keep all these streams.
Drakester, you can just write a check.
It's a bit. It's
leave
a
it
big
blank.
No man, much appreciated. All right,
Much
so
appreciated.
Magnus comes in and slices at the half orc's chest. How much
Right.
damage?
Right, it's a D10 plus my strength is 7.
So D10
Power
plus 10,
attack plus 10.
and then power attack makes it 13.
Yeah, it's a good point. Frozen Gnomes. I will play with the panels later. It's something I haven't done in a while.
19 damage.
What? 19 damage. Okay.
How many hit points you got, or how many hit dice do you got? Because that's the real question.
He's got 2 hit dice.
Oh, then
His
he's having a
con
bad day.
before raging is 14. He has 28 hit points without raging. So he's definitely bloodied.
Okay. I guess he's raging.
He makes a horrible noise as there's this gaping wound that slashes open across his chest, blood flying everywhere, as Magnus is showing him how to fight.
So my damage right now is 9.
Threngar the Beardless. Go around is what he says to Catechus, and Threngar is going to move up to here. Actually, he's going to take a 5-foot step forward and drink a potion.
Yeah, there's some fuckers out there that always drink your fucking motions.
Spell
Stop drinking!
Yeah, give me a
drinking
spellcraft
my
check.
treasure, come on!
21.
Threngar the Beardless just drank a potion of aid.
Hit points.
Yep.
Okay.
I believe is temporary hit points and a +1 morale bonus, I think, to attack.
Yes.
Uncle Attila! Ah!
And Magnus, you had delayed, but it was your turn anyway, so that's fine. I'll just leave your pip where it was. Back to the top of the round is Catechus. Catechus is going to move around the building.
Yep.
Ashoka?
Ashoka is going to try to help.
He gives himself AIDS.
You'd think getting yourself AIDS would be more fun than that. All right.
Horrible
Ashoka's
jokes.
going to hide behind Thengar. I'll stop him with my magic. And I'm going to cast Daze on Gron.
Okay, is that within reach? Yeah, 30 feet.
Yes, it
All right.
is.
So what happens to Gron? Gron is 2 hit dice.
He gets to make a will save.
All right, his will save is +1.
All right.
He rolls a 7.
Okay.
Oh, he makes it.
For the next round, he takes no actions.
Okay, he looks really rocked by this. Let's see if let's see if Threngar
missed.
understands. Stop it! You're not helping. Is what Threngar says.
I'm trying, charmed person who likes me.
All right. He's telling you to go away.
Or he can still tell me to.
He's telling you to bring your light elsewhere and to stop casting magic. There's a curtness to his command that you're pretty sure he's going to hit you or do something if you don't listen. Gron is dazed, so he takes no action.
He takes no actions.
Oh, he's just sort of twinkling lights around his face as he's dazed. Magnus, you're given an opening, man. Critical threat with a longsword.
It's a bastard sword? What are you swinging?
Longsword.
1920 crit threat range.
Yeah. Roll to confirm.
Oh, god damn it. What's his AC?
11.
Okay,
He's not
good.
wearing any armor. He's got
Okay,
bad dex.
Eh.
Also, you should be rolling a D8 for damage, not a D10.
Oh.
Yeah, so you might want to reroll that.
Let me roll.
I
the
will.
first
I
one
will.
then.
I will give him a hit point
1d8.
back.
Or give him a couple of hit points back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 1d8.
Got this by the ass.
Okay.
It's a pretty good AC for an armorless cleric.
That's not bad. Not bad.
Okay, so he died.
Well, first roll percentile on it.
Oh yeah. 65.
Is the critical hit deck D52?
You ain't pretty
42.
no more.
42.
42 is critical +1. You leaned into the blow. You do critical +1, but you drop your weapon, however. You basically leave your weapon inside of him.
Wait. I lose my weapon?
Yep.
Well, yes. Critical hit deck.
Why is this good to me?
Because you can take out a different one.
You pick up his. Didn't he have he had a battle axe? Pick up his battle axe.
All right, so this is triple damage. Crit.
Okay, 3d8 plus 36. 52.
Okay, so you cut him open from basically his collarbone down to his navel, and your weapon is now stuck in his temporarily stuck in his.
Get him, Uncle! Yeah, because his uncle's in his sword.
He falls.
Yeah, Uncle
dead.
Attila.
It's Uncle Attila. That's the uncle. Yes, Uncle Attila is the sword.
All
I
right.
forgot.
The sword is in him. He also drops his axe, and as a move action, you can collect either one. You pull the sword out of him, so you stick your boot against what's left of his body and just basically pull it out.
You said it's a battle axe?
Yep.
Yeah, sure. No, I'll take the battle axe.
Okay. You instead of doing that, you scoop up the battle axe from his still warm hands.
Was it masterwork?
Yeah, it's a masterwork battle axe.
Yeah! Come on!
No! Yells Thengar the Beardless. He actually cares about the half-orc. Weird. He is going to charge you.
Scum. We are such scum.
You could have just signed the thingy, but you didn't. So this is what we do now. But now the target's there. Look at that.
All right.
Solved.
He's going to charge you with his masterwork hand axe. +2 from a charge. Hitting AC 18.
19.
Did you charge?
My
Or did
AC
you charge?
I didn't. I'm raged. Oh, does my AC go down?
Rage
Only-
-2 to your AC.
Rage is -2 to AC.
Okay, so 17 then. So it does hit. My AC is 10, 19, 18. Yeah, 19. So
All right.
it becomes 17.
10 damage from the axe. Max damage. Bark! He clips you on your chin, and the axe ends up grazing, kind of like your pectoral.
Okay, fuck him up soon enough.
Catechus hears the yelling and is going to move quickly around the corner.
There you go.
Yeah. Are
Ashoka.
you 2 levels of barbarian?
I am 3 levels of barbarian.
Nice. 6 levels is the one that we want, though.
What does 2 levels of barbarian give me again?
Uncanny dodge. 4 levels would give, or 6 levels would give you improved uncanny dodge.
Yeah, I'm not getting.
Catechus
flanked
comes
by
around the
the
corner. You're gonna pay for that, human. Is what he says. Yeah, you blew past his ferocity with 52 damage. Like he's so far past negative con.
Yeah, let's put this axe over here.
So this guy looks like he wants to feed you his warhammer. Ashoka, your turn.
Okay.
As you're blazing and lit up perfectly for all people in this little alleyway to see.
Well, yeah, that's a thing. So this hypnotic gaze thing. Give me a second. It works as per hypnotism.
Hypnotist. Look into my eyes.
Equal to or less hit dice plus relevant feats. Okay, that's the part that I wanted. Okay.
Inquisitor's a fantastic class. You just have to, it's very specific.
Yeah, it's considered
16.
a spell-like ability, so all of your skill,
Yep.
your spell focus enchantment will apply.
So we're going to hypnotic gaze Thengar.
Okay, what's the range?
The range is 30 feet.
Okay. Stay there is what he says. And you're like, Threngar, look.
Look into my eyes.
Look at this weird kaleidoscope effect from Threngar's perspective. I'm pretty sure at this point the charm is broken.
Yep.
And let's see if Threngar can, or Thengar can resist. He's got a +2 on his save and a +2 because dwarf. 23.
Oh, this is gonna suck. I got a knife out.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? Yeah.
Threngar, you cowardly snake! You tricked me! Gron is
Have fun.
Gron is a bloody mess at Thengar's feet. Then it's Magnus.
Get him. Get him. Magnus.
Well, I'm going to be flanked on this side in a second. God damn it.
Ashoka has
God damn it.
bravely come forward with his dagger to
He's
provide
got
you
it.
a
He
flank
gave you a
bonus.
flank.
Now,
Good
luck
now
with that.
Thengar, we said was wearing armor. No, he wasn't wearing armor. The orc in the alleyway is.
1d20 plus 10. That's what the first. Okay. Yeah. Plus 12, actually 17.
Nice.
This is AC.
Yeah, he turned for a moment to spit curses at Ashoka and turned back, and you're like trying to chop off his ear with the battle
For
axe.
fuck's sake. It's 15.
15 damage is considerable. It takes off the 5 temp that he rolled with the aid. 10 damage, however, does not bloody Thengar.
That's fine. Hopefully he's really mad at me.
I rolled balls.
He's mad, but he's not raging like mad. He doesn't have that ability.
No.
Thengar the Beardless is going to turn on Ashoka.
Yeah.
Hey, wolf, I'm turning.
No, there is no facing.
Well, I've always done this.
All right. He's at +8 when he normally attacks, become +6 when he's 2-weapon fighting, and he doesn't have a 6 bab, so he doesn't have a third attack, and he has +1 from the aid. So 2 attacks at 1d20.
It's your AC, dude.
17.
7. AC 9 and AC 24.
One
Ow.
hit.
The 24 is with the offhand. He does have that feat that allows him to apply his full strength, which is not a lot.
Oh wait, what does the axe do?
It's 1d8, 20 times
Same.
2.
6 damage as he's
With an additional +1 to
he's
hit.
trying to pound his axes through your mage armor and eventually hoofs you in the chest with the axe. He gets by your meager defense with your dagger. He leaves more of like a bludgeoning wound, like heavy bruising, basically along your chest, because he pounds into the mage armor. Which, and he's got nowhere to go. He's just snarling and spitting curses at you. Damn wizards! I know an alchemist. I know an alchemist that will pay for your hide. Is what he threatens, in a most ironic way.
There is such a smile on Ashoka's face as he bleeds.
Catechus comes charging in, so he's got flank and charge and sneak attack. Oh my!
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
All right. He is also a bit of a barbarian, so he's going to rage.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Roll 1. Roll 1.
Okay, so his bab would be 6.
You've got like
no, not
30
bad,
hit points
6.
left, right?
So
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, got this.
Roll
It's 2,
1.
4 would be 6 is 8. Normally +6, masterwork +7. With his rage, it's +2. With flank, it's +2, and charge is +2. So AC 29 with the Warhammer.
Yeah, that hit.
1d8 plus 5 becomes 7. Wham! 11 damage as he hits you in the back with a warhammer.
You have sneak or no?
Oh yeah, his sneak attack. Yeah, he's got 1d6 sneak attack for 5.
So 16. Okay, that's the problem.
Yep. Don't worry. We're okay.
Shut up.
Ashoka. There's this horrible melee in the in this unnamed alleyway.
Yeah.
Bunch of non-humans fighting non-humans. Oh yeah, and
25.
there's human Magnus, but he's a coarse barbarian.
I have
He's not
24
considered-
hit points left, so we gotta do something fucking quick.
Don't worry, we're doing it.
You have 24 hit points left. How many hit points does Magnus have?
59. Raging.
Oh, okay. Is that correct at 3rd level?
It'd be 36 plus con mod times
So
3.
3d12
So 36.
plus 12 from con
So 48.
plus 3 from a feat. 51 plus rage.
51 plus rage is another 6 on
8.
top.
My con is plus 4.
Yeah. It's another 6 on top. So yeah, 57.
6, so 57 then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lots of hit points. Hit points for days.
All right, Ashoka,
yeah.
what are you doing? You got your dagger out, mage armor running.
Do you have some kind of healing?
Ashoka does have healing, but he is going to defensively.
Aid?
Actually, do not do it defensively. So my bonus to he's going to 5-foot step back. Actually,
And stun. Days the guy behind me.
in Days and Catechus is basically what's going to happen.
Yeah.
5-foot step back in Days Catechus.
Yep.
Thengard could then try to run away, which would then break the flank, which is good too.
Okay, Catechus's will save is...
When you multi-class your barbarian and your rogue, it can't be very good.
No, it's
Shit's
not.
gonna get pushed in.
It's +2 with his rage. He rolls a 19.
What is it? What's your DC?
It's not a charm. It's only DC 18. It's
Okay.
the charms that are DC 20.
You're next, is what he says. He does not like the fact that the wizard's back there. Stop the wizard! Magnus, what are you doing? Threngar is
No,
injured.
it's-
Catechus is not.
Thengard is.
Yep. Get him. They both saved on shit they had to roll like 20s on.
18.
Yeah, he raises his axes up, but you manage to push his buddy's battle axe into him.
19.
Oh, good. 29.
You have 29 hit points?
Yeah, he is now bloodied.
Oh, fuck.
There might be a reason why that alchemist had a hard time collecting on this guy.
Yeah, well.
He is fighting like a warrior of your... He matches your skill. Threngar the Beardless needs to stop this wizard from doing things. He takes a step back from the barbarian off of his buddy's body and is going to do his 2 attacks. Are they +7s? Yeah, 2 +7. 19 and 16.
Okay, 1 hit.
1d6
How you doing, Ashoka?
4. 7 damage.
Ashoka is very hurt. We'll just pretend that's the case. He's not like
Who sent you?
an alchemist.
His eyes go wide with fear. And you're pretty sure he's going to keep on attacking you. Catechus doesn't have his flank anymore. He
not
just
charging.
He
snarls.
doesn't have his charge.
Yeah, he doesn't have his charge. So 1d6 +4 +2 for rage +1 for masterwork. AC 24.
Fuck. Yep.
It's
1d8 +5. No sneak attack.
1.
8 damage.
8. All right, that's fine. I'll live with that.
So you end up blocking with the axe. The hammer, however, kind of pushes the axe flat back into your head.
Is that H? Is that 8? Sorry.
Yep.
8.
43. Okay. I am a good hit away from La La Land.
Oh yes, and when you're barbarian at low levels, La La Land is
Closer than you think.
Ashoka.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, 1 second. Sorry. May, go away.
Try that shit again, wizard. Do your job. Do your fucking job. Come on. Why am I doing everything?
So, Catechus saved.
Yep.
I will delay till after Magnus.
Okay, Ashoka. Magnus, what are you doing?
Wait, he saved?
No, he's delaying. Ashoka's like waiting, defending
Okay.
himself against Threngar.
Right, Magnus is gonna walk in and power attack again.
Okay.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Swinging with a mighty overhand swing,
16.
coming down in Threngar's back.
18.
18 damage.
Tell me you're
39,
down. Please tell me you're
8,
fucking down.
47. Let me check. Pretty sure. 42. Yeah, you stick the axe in his back and he crumples over into a heap.
Ashoka, please stun this motherfucker!
Magnus is breathing hard and all sweaty and really bloody. Ashoka,
Okay.
are you going to go now?
Yep, Ashoka's gonna go now.
Okay. Looks like you rolled a 10 on your
Yep.
initiative. What's Ashoka doing?
I can't believe I'm doing this. Ashoka takes a total defense action and stands here.
Don't you have any more spells?
Get closer to my hammer, is what the orc says.
He's immune to my daze for a minute.
Do you have anything else?
I got stuff.
Fucking useless.
Get around him.
It's gonna take me at least 2 rounds.
Thengar the Beardless. Now it's
Why don't you
Catechus.
back off?
Yeah, Catechus will wind up with his hammer. He killed 2 of his friends. He's in the middle of his rage. Let's see how many rounds of rage he has. Oh, lots. Okay. He will wind up and strike you. Plus
Could I do an
6,
acrobatics over
7,
him?
Plus 2. AC 16.
Nope.
Okay. He's swinging his
Can I-
hammer. He hits the side of the wall.
Can I do an acrobatics over him?
You can try to acrobatics through someone's squares. Magnus, what are you doing?
I don't think you're gonna survive me
Go
going.
around.
Ah, you stupid fucking snake!
So Ashoka did say what he wanted to happen in character, so that
Yep.
the raging orc might know the plan.
There you go.
That's 60. You only move at 60?
Oh wait, no, I move at 80. That's
Move at
right.
80.
Holy crap.
20 more. Oh, it's just you and me, Snake Man.
I'm very scared.
Ashoka, what are you doing?
Keeping a total defense? I'm very scared.
Threngar the Beardless. Let's see if he's stabilizing. Yeah, oh, he rolled a nat 20 on the second one, so he is stable.
He wakes up.
No, he's
So-
not stable.
Oh,
Catechus
man.
will swing again. 20 plus 7 plus 2 for the rage. AC 28.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. 1d8 plus 5. 9 damage as he hits you in the
Okay.
forehead. Bring! Your mage armor goes flashing in front of your eyes as he...
Ashoka's definitely hurt now.
Okay.
Okay, I'm coming in.
Magnus?
Get him! Get him!
Raging Magnus? Now, you're not
Fighting him.
threatening Ashoka, so there is no flank
Nope.
bonus.
There's no flank, but get him.
Because you're doing a full defense. You're basically crouching
Yep.
behind your
I was
dagger
like,
and your magic. Trying to hop out of the way.
28.
Whoa! Again, you hit another guy in the back with your axe.
20 damage.
Oh wow!
It's not the axe. Oh yeah, this is the axe. Yeah, this is the axe.
20 damage. He's hurt really bad, like beyond bloodied. He's gonna turn around to face you, Ashoka.
Okay. Ashoka is going to. I guess what's he wearing for armor?
Leather.
Okay. Ashoka's gonna cut him, make him bleed. We're gonna stab him.
Okay. AC 11.
Plus 2 for flank.
With his rage.
AC 10.
Including the flank?
God damn it.
Including the flank?
Yeah, that's the 2.
Yeah, let's figure this out. He's got 12 dex, so that's 1 or 11. AC
Yep.
13 with armor, AC 11 with his
Yep.
rage.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm a dumbass. I have a bab.
Right.
I will add my bab to my attack roll.
You're a rogue.
I have a bab. I cut you.
Okay.
Add your bab. Asshole.
All right. All right. He does have uncanny dodge, but I don't think it's the kind that gets rid of sneak attack.
If he's that high a level, then we have a big problem.
No.
1d4 plus 2d6 sneak attack. Cut you, make you bleed.
Oh, Ashoka has
9
sneak
damage. I'm a
Wow.
rogue. Cut you, make you bleed.
attack? Okay. 24, 32, plus 12, 44. Okay. This is actually what bloodies him. I forgot to include his rage hit points. You cut him along the back, so he's got an axe like wound across the back, and now a swift cut along the back of his neck. He does not like where he is. Threngar the Beardless is stable, which brings to Catechus. Oh, let's see. Which way is he going to cut his escape route from? 1 is Ashoka, 2 is Magnus.
Uh-oh.
Both of you are injured. He's going to cut down the big guy because 9 damage is, 20 damage is much worse than 9.
Oh, come on, face me! Ah!
All right, so he's
miss.
gonna crunch down with you with
Come on,
his
Catechus, you've been rolling good. Miss.
AC 26,
That's not a miss.
Wow, what an asshole!
7 damage from his warhammer.
Still up.
That's all we need.
Get out of my way! He wants away from the two of you. He does not like the odds anymore.
Kill
Magnus,
him.
Magnus.
Kill him now. You have the flank.
The alchemist will like you. On the 20, and if I don't kill him, I'm gonna back off.
No.
AC 21 hits with the battle axe. You chop into his general neck area.
16.
16 is 30, 45. Okay, he's in that ultra rare state where he's just staggering around in a stupor. Still on 2 feet, but his world has been rocked. But he's somehow still fighting.
Oh.
Stab.
Ashoka.
Ashoka's gonna go
Stab
for
a
the
bitch?
stab.
Okay.
Roll.
He
roll a
basically
6.
Ashoka goes in and does that like really fast shivving.
Right in the kidneys. Gets really up close to him, like
Alright, yeah.
prison shiv.
Yeah, he's just doing the prison shiv
Where have you
motion.
been? Why did you fight like that? You fought
9
like you were
damage.
naked or something.
We'll say it's like 3 stabs. 9 damage. 54.
Like breaks it off and runs away. What the hell?
Okay, so he's at minus 10 and still on his feet.
Yep, he's an orc.
Thengar the Beardless is unconscious. Catechus, he's still blindly attacking to try to get away from Magnus.
Yep.
+7,
+2 for rage. AC 25.
Someone might go down.
13 damage.
Ooh, someone's going down tonight. Yeah, someone is down. Someone is down. 13. That is 60.
Catechus is a half orc, right?
No, Catechus is a full orc.
63. Okay, I'm down.
What is your negative right now?
My negative 13. 12.
What's your con?
My con is
18, I
18.
think.
18?
Do you have the Die Hard feat?
Yes.
Which means you're still up.
You're still up.
Yeah.
You've got a standard or a move.
Kill him.
Yeah.
As you guys
fucking
are
potion.
as you guys are slugging it out, and it's just
This is brutal.
Ashoka, you're like, you don't even know how these men are still standing.
Head fucker.
This is why charms are better. Because
Oh, Magnus comes in and embeds an axe in an unspeakable place. Yeah, you've got your axe stuck right in the middle of its forehead, and he's now like hanging off of your axe, twitching as he goes down.
I win, COD.
All right, are you ending your rage?
I'm gonna drink potions.
Okay, so Magnus lets go of the axe, and the axe is in the orc's head as the orc collapses to the ground. Ashoka, what are you doing?
I can't carry that. You can't die. I need you to carry him to the alchemist. 5 foot step forward and feed this guy a potion.
Okay, so you step over the twitching orc
Yep.
and shove a potion into Magnus's mouth. Magnus, are you letting the snake man in your rage feed you a potion?
Yeah.
Okay, because he is incurring an AOO, technically.
Son of a bitch, you can cut me. Fine. I'll find a way to carry your corpse.
All right, so yeah, and you feed him a potion. Give me a healing roll. 8.
8. That's fucking fantastic. Beautiful bitch you.
Okay, what is? I'm
That's
assuming you're still
55.
raging, or are you?
Yeah, I'm still raging. Can I feed myself a potion?
You definitely can.
I will do that.
It'll take you 2 rounds.
It will be a potion of.
Do you have 2 rounds of rage left?
What do they come in? What's it called?
Basically, are you in positive hit points after 8 healing? That's the first thing, because otherwise.
No.
Okay, so
No.
you're still in
I-
negatives. Okay.
So I have a total of +3. How many do I have? Berserker of the Society. So I have 3 more rounds of rage per day. And how many have I had so far?
This is round 10 of combat. You probably raged around round 3. You've used up 7 rounds.
Okay. Now, just to figure out how many I have to start off with. Sorry, I've never played a barbarian
2
before.
plus your character level times 2 plus your con mod before rage. So you should have
I should have a
9,
lot.
10, 11, 12. You should have 12 rounds of rage.
Okay, so yes, I do have another one to drink.
Okay, all right. So you're able to drink
Drink
your
a-
potion.
Yeah, let me do +1. I have another potion after this if it doesn't work.
Cool, big boss. What level are you guys?
Whew, I'm awake.
All right, Magnus manages to drink the potion, and you're able to slip out of rage without
48.
falling unconscious. Correct?
Yep. I have 3 hit points.
Okay.
That's including 3 hit points
boss.
after you lose your rage hit points.
yeah. After I lose
Okay.
my rage. Yep.
Okay.
Something,
Magnus is
boss.
breathing
How you
heavily.
doing?
So look for potions
fantastic!
mostly on Fengar because he's the one who he was drinking a potion before.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
actually so Magnus is gonna start pulling the bodies. I have a 20 strength, so can I just drag them?
Yeah, you're fatigued, but you can definitely drag the bodies around with your great strength. What are you doing with
Clean the blood off. I don't know if you can do that or not, but
We only need the one.
I'm sure he'll give us something else for these bodies.
Can you carry all 3?
I'm dragging them.
Uh,
I'm gonna be tired for a little bit. Afterwards, I can carry them. Yeah. Throw like the dwarf on my back and drag
that
it
laundry
up.
line. Was there any like blankets or anything?
Sure.
Okay.
You could probably cover one of the bodies with the laundry. I wouldn't say all 3, however.
Well, no, I'm looking for like a sack that you put them in and sort of like the Santa Claus style.
No, you could probably tie a bunch of laundry around one of them and disguise the corpse that way.
Okay.
You go cut
Ashoka
the laundry
will
line down from the awesome
Take
alleyway.
the laundry line down. He will leave like a couple of gold pieces where the line was. You know,
Okay.
no reason to make them
Give me
extra
give me a
pissed off.
perception check.
Okay. 29.
You notice the small pygmy man kind of like spying on you through the crack of the door. He shuts the door quickly when he sees that you turned around and saw him.
There was 4 voices in there. 4
Yep.
people left. So there's 1 person left in there.
Yep.
Would be a shame if we would need to come back. Just say out loud.
Give me an intimidate check. You can add 6 to your roll.
+1 for every asshole you killed.
23.
Okay. You don't hear anything. You notice that a lantern light being dimmed inside, like the crack of light is growing dark.
Okay.
Appears they're closed for business.
Well, he now owns the bar. Sure.
Magnus is I'm not too sure if property law works that way, but sure. To D&D murder hobos, apparently it does. In my other campaign, they're like they killed a bunch of people in a bar, and they're like, "We own this now." I'm like, "Oh god, that's not how
Psychos.
it works."
Psychos.
Right. We kill the shopkeep. We now own the shop. Technically, yeah, for a little bit, but people might object. All right, so what are you doing with the corpses? It does look like Threngar the Beardless, or I'm going to put it... I keep calling him Threngar. His name is now Threngar.
Okay.
Threngar the Beardless is still breathing. The others are not.
Okay, we'll leave him breathe. And we'll get him in the sack. Or
Okay? You tie a bunch of clothes around him.
Oh,
You're going to loot?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't even think.
Yeah,
we
we're
had
not giving the guy with no loot. With their loot. So
Oh, yeah,
potions, armor, underwear, socks, weapons maybe.
Did you just say underwear and socks?
Hey man, you never know, right?
It's like Skyrim. The underwear and socks are part of the character models. They don't come off.
They don't come
Exactly.
off. All right, so party pages, I guess. Party pages, and I will create a loot page.
Speaks. So Magnus picks up Attila. That was fantastic. You're swinging very well. Keep it up. He doesn't wipe the blood off and puts it back in the sheath.
Oh, so Marty. After the fight, the light spell dismissed. We could
Yeah.
work in the shadows. We just didn't need friggin' Magnus trying to fight in 20% mischance through that nonsense.
Yes, thank you. I
All
appreciate
right, there's
that.
a masterwork battle
We
axe, a
would've died.
masterwork warhammer, and what was the other weapon that was used? A two
hand
masterwork hand
Hand
axes. All right, these surprisingly, for their lack of like wealth and armor and weapons and other things, they had nice weapons. Like it might be the mark. It might be the mark of a man in the United Clans to own a weapon.
Now, is Catechus's armor masterwork or is it just leather armor?
It's just leather armor and.
Okay, alright.
Okay. You find 23 gold pieces, 105 silver pieces, and 47 copper in their pockets. That's their combined wealth.
Okay.
And the warrior did have a couple of other potions.
Any of them look like healing potions?
Give me a spellcraft check or an...
Detect magic-y.
Yep.
Identify-y. I do not have identify, so... so I don't get the first one, 19 on the second. You said there was 2?
Yep, he's got another potion of aid.
Okay.
Which suggests some sort of like divine potion maker.
See, Ahmed, I'm just going to throw this out here. Big Boss Nemesis is saying he murdered his party mates to become a pit fiend.
No, he was changed. I don't remember if he was changed before or after.
See, when I screwed you over, I could have easily have just had them, like, help them kill you. It would have been way easier to just do that and take them to the alchemist and show up with...
Hey, we got the body. Forge a signature and you're done, right?
Yep. Sign the thing, done.
Okay. Yeah, you loot their pockets and take their things, and now what are you doing?
Okay, we really have no practical way of moving the other two.
How much of these things do these guys weigh?
Like 200 pounds plus a piece.
Okay,
It's
so
not
level.
weight. It's not weight that's the problem. It's the bulk.
we've got to drag 2 dead baby cows through the streets of a populated city.
Yeah, at this point
It's
in
like-
time, dogs are barking. Like, the fighting did rouse
Yeah.
attention. There are people that close their shutters, even though it's a warm autumn evening.
So grab Threngar and haul ass. Have him in the laundry and make.
Let's
way.
see if 10% chance that there's somebody who may take notice of you guys wandering through the streets with a big bundle in like late evening. So 10 or under.
Ashoka is using a disguised self to change his looks for this particular chunk of time.
Okay. 67, you are able to get all the way back to the alchemist shop with Threngar the Beardless, just dressed in a bunch of women's clothes. Just like a dress shoved over one arm and a big towel kind of wrapped around his head. And he's basically covered in the underpants of a family.
The two bodies, could we have stowed them away somewhere?
You could have.
Could we just push them under something and maybe come back later, like a couple hours later, and pick one up?
All right, so you stuck them under some trash in one of the alleyways, and then you buggered off with the with the one dwarf body.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just zoom in on one of these areas, and we'll get the alchemist and his imp.
Oh, Marty, it's so good to be bad.
Master, they're back. They've got some sort of clown. You wait here.
No, send them in.
Come on in, both of you. Although I've got my eyes on you.
Is
Master,
that baby again?
Master, they're very weak. This one's bleeding all over.
What do you have for me? He smiles like he knows.
Special delivery. One deadbeat alive.
Ah, and he is alive and still breathing.
Shall we gut him now, Master?
No. We'll have use for him, and then we'll have some more uses for bits of him.
Master always makes the best jokes.
Dummy, do you have use for ox?
Ox? Why?
I might be able to get you 2 more.
No, this one is of particular interest. Notice that he is a dwarf without a beard. I shall have fun experimenting on him before we use some of his musculature. I'm getting ahead of myself. You don't need to know the gruesome details of what I have in store for him. Now do you?
Your business is your own.
Yeah, mind your own business.
Perhaps we can do some business in the future.
I do believe that these things are yours. A potion of strength, a jar of mind-numbing pills,
I'm just going to put that right on my sheet.
and a keg of pepper. He smiles.
Perfect. And if you don't mind, sir, I would bid you good eve. Pleasure doing business with you.
Take care and find that one's mother.
Master, that one is weak. We can take them.
No, they are customers.
Ah, master.
Note to self: heal up before going back to creepy alchemist man.
All right, so you have your keg, which I believe is 100 single shots of
Yes.
gunpowder.
Yes.